as a symbol of those that we've never forgotten. They're still here. They're here in spirit. Those here as well. I think all of you know Veterans Day is celebrated on this 11th day, on the 11th month, at the 11th hour. That was the time when they signed the armistice agreement, I think with the European group, I think it was the Germans, and that document was signed at this time. And it was designated as Armistice Day that day. And literary Congress, or our national leaders, decided, hey, let's use this day to honor the veterans that served in our armed forces. So it's given another name as Veterans Day. To me, and some of us, we consider this as a date of celebration. The celebration of the service that our fellow comrades are no longer with us, and we are still here. We celebrate this, the victory, the overcoming of injustice. This is more a celebration than it is a memorial service. Celebrate the service of your loved one that are here, the ones that are still with us here, and that's a significant meaning behind the Veterans Day event. Some of you have seen this service done before, but maybe you've never been explained of the procedures that are done here. The uniformed members down below at the entrance there are veterans of their individual service branches. But the ceremony they do is really significant. When they come up here, they'll be given commands and orders. They'll make movements. What they will do, they will shoot a volley of 3, and we will be taps played. In our country's history, during its infancy, during its growth, during the early part of this part of the world, our country, when the patriots were fighting with each other against the enemy for our freedom. During a battleground, maybe something like this, maybe not as big, maybe bigger, there would be a warrior that would die, was killed in action. And when that would happen, and upon his burial, they would fire a volley of 3 to signal all those within hearing that a warrior has passed. When the fighting got so intense and heavy, that wasn't possible because it would reveal positions. So they developed a tune called taps, a low, muffled tune to signal those within close without revealing positions to the enemy. And that was brought about. It's continued to this day. Our veterans group is formed solely to provide honoring services for our departing veterans and patriotic services like today. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to begin by introducing members of the San Carlos Apache Veterans Association and the introduction of the national colors within this area here. Those of you who are able to stand, would you please stand?